wowsy. Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much. The support on episode 1 was incredible. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to Hermitcraft with me, Zenaph. Thank you very much for joining me. This is episode number 2. Hi. First order of business today. The ungrowing piece of grass. It did it! This has been not grown for so long, and it finally did it. Thank you very much. You're definitely, you've got showbiz timing, comedy timing there, grass. Well done, you. Oh, and it is definitely nighttime. Oh, somebody's sleeping, though. It's okay. Never mind. I slightly got a little bit scared there. But so last episode, we obviously showcased off where we're going to be building our base here. We talked a little bit about it too, the glass caves. And we made this little stuff here. I have since done some changes. As you can see, we now have a bent staircase instead of a straight staircase, which is fine, which is good. It needs a little bit of work still to make it look natural, but I think it's better than the big boring straight one, so I'm quite happy with that. I've also dug out a little bit over here too, as well as a big old staircase going all the way down, trying to find some caves. Weirdly enough, there are a lot of caves over here, but I don't think there are any in this general vicinity, which is a shame, because I would like to kind of take over a cave rather than have to make my own cave. But never mind, needs, must, or whatever. I don't think that's the right saying, but oh well, it's been said now. So let's take a quick little look in here at my... Oh, only just made it. Many times I have ran into that door. Many times. Yeah, broken noses and everything, but... So this is my goodies chest, as you can see. Lots and lots of goodies. I can't wait. Oh, what's that saddle up there? Everything, keep in order. So much stuff going on. Very happy with that. 16 diamonds. I have got a Fortune 2 pick now, so any diamonds I find can get fortunized, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's my main stuff. Got a few bits elsewhere. Getting situated. Very happy about that. As you can probably tell as well from last episode, I have made this path go to my portal and just done a little bit of spring cleaning around here. Got rid of some more trees that were right in my face and stuff like that. But today, well, I want to do a project with the little thing you could just about spot through there. Seeing as we have a skeleton, that's the one. A skeleton spawner straight next to our entrance. I thought, all these pesky hermits that are around in this world, what if one of them comes and tries to steal my diamonds? I haven't got an ender chest yet, so we need some protection from other people stealing them. So why not use this spawner to our benefit, okay? What if we weaponize the spawner? What if we make it our defense? These can be, I don't know what you'd call them, honorary Skeladaphs. No, that sounds incredibly unthreatening. Oh my goodness, a Skeladaph! Maybe that's what we will call them, I don't know. But we have an unlimited supply of them right here in this little cage, so why not use them? So what I'm thinking of doing, in fact, I want to kind of see how far away we can get from the spawner before it stops doing the glowy glow thing. Maybe we get rid of those 2 torches so that we can see the glowing a little bit easier. I really should know this kind of information, shouldn't I? This kind of numbers information. Let's just fall down here and take a little bit of damage. Can we see it yet? No, because I'm an idiot and I should have got rid of some of those dirt. Right, let's climb up a bit like that. Okay, it's not glowing yet either. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. And what I want to try and do is somehow get those skeletons over towards our doorway here in super protection mode. So if we're just stood about, in here doing some stuff, la la la, oh, my pretty, very pretty torch. What a lovely torch. I'm going to stand here all day and look at you burn and let you warm my chestnuts. But, and then, oh no, a hermit's coming. I don't wish them to enter. We push a secret lever and then boom, skeleton defense takes care of business and we can continue roasting our chestnuts on a torch. So that is the plan today. Very annoyed, actually, that we can't be... we're so far away from that spawner in comparison, but it'll work, it'll be fine. So I'm going to get my bits together and get some stuff done, and maybe we will check on progress in just a second. Also, just a quick point. Yeah, pigs are going good. It's a sea of pink. Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, we're definitely very happy with food nowadays. Hi, piggies! Nobody's going to eat you, I promise. Not today, anyway. Well, digging just got dugging, and yeah, we now have a spawner thingy. I think, I don't know, I just kind of made this floor up, but if I put a water bucket on there, let's do it rather than just talk about it. Water bucket, yeah, it should flow everything to this one little itty bitty hole, and I believe all of the flow is facing the same direction, so that's good. Now I've just got a million bajillion bits of swimming to do. Okay, ha ha ha. Good, got it, nice. So that should bring all these skeletons who will spawn up in midair, come crashing down. They will get flowed over to here, to the hole, and then another water stream will take them where they need to go. So let us think of this from the point of view of a hermit. Well, when we'll be coming along like this, I'll be like, oh, look, Zedaph's super cool house. This will be gone, because I'm not going to put my super cool stuff in here forever. The point is to protect them in our main base. So they'll be like, oh, look, nobody's around. Oh, I bet Zedaph's cool. Maybe he's got some diamonds or something I want to steal. La la la, like that. Meanwhile, I will be like, hey, you, get out of my face. Bloom, hit a switch. And then what would the hermit see? I'm thinking, boom, boom, skeletons come out the ground like crazy. That would be pretty cool. And then maybe even one like behind them or something like that, just so that they fight these two and they're like, oh no, and they turn around to run away. And what are they face to face with? Another skeleton. That will teach them for ever visiting me. I'm gonna be lonely. No, I will only use it on mischievous folk, obviously. Friend or foe. If you're foe, you get skeletoned. Is the way that's gonna work. So I need to work out exactly where these skeletons are going to go. I'm thinking maybe have them sort of pop out of the wall here. Might be a bit easier. When we get slime blocks and stuff, we can definitely have them flying out the floor. But I'm thinking, look, can you imagine if a skeleton was stood down there? Maybe we could, like, push him up. I've got some ideas. Okay. So, taking a quick little break away from that project, let's do some more enchanting. I'm back over here at the communal area because I'm too poor to have my own enchanting table. Weirdly, it's not the enchanting table itself, it's the bookshelves that I'm too poor of having. It's the cows. I lack cow. But anyway, so Wells Night anyway. Thank you very much for setting this up. It's been a great help. So what have I got at the minute? I've been using my Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 3 pick. That's almost dead. I've got a Fortune pick that I've been using a little bit for the good stuff, the diamonds. I've just got Efficiency 4 pick, and now we're going to do another one. I've got 30 levels. 1, 2, 3. Unbreaking 3. Come on, I'm really looking for a soul. Not that. Not a soul. Silk, that's the word. Silk touch, not sulk titch. Whatever that craziness is. Come on. Silky, silky, silky. Everyone think velvet thoughts. Velvet thoughts. Fortune 3. Okay, well that's better than Fortune 2, at least, but it's not Silk Touch. You all did bad thinking. Bad on you. Potatoes. Sexy time. Random squid. A bit of murder. Bake it all at 200 degrees for 40 minutes. And then, of course, my favourite bit. Shoveling it down my throat. Okay, cool. Let's get on with the rest of the project. Okay, this is going to be pretty cool. Right, okay, so this over here, just an ordinary wall. Ordinary wall, nothing wrong with it. It's a bit, what is going on over? This is like Jurassic Park or something. Go away. Stupid ferns. Okay, so yeah, nothing going on over here. But, shwoom, that gets pulled back. That block there, and then pretend there was a skeleton on there. Boom! Skeleton would poke his head up through this hole and firing arrows and stuff like that. That is what is going to happen if I just go and be the skeleton. Doosh, like that. This is what the skeleton will see. Nice little sun protection and everything, and they'll just be like, no, stop selling Zedaph's things. He's our master and we love him and he's handsome. Like that. That's what they'll say. If they could talk, of course, but they can't. So now I need to hook this up to like a little ABBA circuit thing. So it's like this retracts, then this goes up, and then when it gets depowered, this goes down, and then that unretracts. It needs to kind of go in the opposite order. So that is called an ABBA circuit. I will quickly add one of those in now, and then we can try it. And then the next job is to get a skeleton stood on there, or rather a skelly daff. Say hello to the ABBA circuit. Okay, right, let me try and explain this as clearly and as quickly and as efficiently and as crazily, not as stupid as I possibly can. So, okay, when the redstone lights up, it's going to do a couple of things, right? First off, it's going to go through this repeater here into the torch, which will retract the block. That's the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is it will make its way through this slightly delayed repeater into the block, into this piston, pushing the skeleton up, which now the block is retracted. His little heady can poke out there. But it is also going to, a little bit after that, come and lock this one. It's going to lock the first one, which means it's going to be powered on no matter what. So then when we unpower the redstone line, what's going to happen is this delay here is going to take longer to leave than this one will. So this will retract downwards first. Then this will unlock, which will free up this one, which will push the block back. So basically, the skeleton isn't going to get his head squished, which, you know, would be bad. Even though we've got a billion unlimited of them, but still, we don't want them taking damage. They're meant to be tough, scary defenses. Oh, skelly daffs. Okay, anyway, right. So pretend I'm the skeleton. Let's just check if it works. So first off, the block should retract, and then I'll get pushed up. Perfect. And then hi there, blah. You can see me in a hole. And then when I do this back again, I shouldn't get hurt in the head. No, the block waited until I was back down. Perfect. Okay, so now all we need to do is get a skeleton on here. We can set up another one the other side, the opposite side. And then maybe one over here in the back somewhere as well. Then it's just a matter of making sure we get skeletons here whenever one is born up there. Double trap. Locked and loaded, ready to go. The only thing we are missing now is the skeletons, of course. And I was trying to wonder, I just couldn't do it, no matter how hard I tried. No, I wanted to think of a way of getting the skeletons in there. But obviously we only want one skeleton in there, and we don't want any more to go in there. And we don't want to have to manually take them there. We just want them to go. So, seeing as there's all this, I was thinking water streams, maybe, you know, a thing that splits off and they go over here. And then I was thinking, no. Water and redstone, no mixy. Also, water streams are quite slow as well. So, I was trying to rack my brains, and in the end, I racked them so hard that I tracked them. That was incredibly bad segue into the next point. Tracks, okay, anyway, let's just move on. So, if we was to build some kind of, obviously, we want to have, like, this little capsule, not like that, like, self-contained, right? We don't want the skeleton to be able to escape. So, how do we get one in there? Well, when you use an activator rail to kick something out of a track, if I can demonstrate here, I swear I just broke that block. Like so, and then maybe if we pop that there, where can I put a lever and some redstone? Come to me, redstone! Do the thing I want to do. Okay. If I power the activator rail, ow, it kicks me out. Look at the rocking boat! Dip, dip, da, ba, da, ba. You have got moves, minecart. You have got serious moves. So that kicks me out here because there was a valid place to... Stop doing that, please. A valid place to spawn. But if the only place... Not to spawn, but, you know, to get placed. So if the only place to get placed is this place, then place. Then that is where the skeleton will go. So I'm thinking, if I create, like, a track all the way along... Gravel! In my stupid path. All the way along here, like so. We should meet up with the other ones soon as well. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Oh my, ouch. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt my face. Oh, fire protection. Fire protection, you just saved a very, very unhappy Zed. Be right back, one sec. And just a quick change of underwear later. We're back here. Okay, so, right. Here is the activator rail. It's powered. There is a space... Oh, breaking the torch behind me. Okay, let's see what happens if I try and ride this. Where it's going to kick me out. Okay, down here in the floor. Right. Okay, wasn't expecting that. So what I think I'm going to need to do is slab the top bit here. Or just put something so that... a mob can ride through in a minecart without taking suffocation damage, but there's not a too high gap for them to spawn. So have I got... Where did my crafting bench go? Oh, I got 2 of them on me for some reason. Okay, let's get some slabs going like so. Excellent. And let's see if it's going to kick us out somewhere weird now. I guess we only need to do it in the sort of 3x3 around where we're going to spawn, other than obviously this place. That should be it. So if I can sneak in there like that. Can I reach the minecart? Please? Please, little bit of minecart edge. No. Okay, no, we're going to have to break that. No, because that doesn't work, because it needs to be oh, dear me. There we go. Okay, right, perfect, right. If I push the button now, where are we going to be ejected? Yes, here, on top of the piston. Okay, let's make sure that wasn't a fluke. Not a fluke. Perfect, cool. Okay, all right, how do I leave? The next part of this is that we don't just want this activator rail powered all the time, because then anything that comes past here is going to get kicked out. So, I have added some, a little tripwire hook in there, which, if a skeleton is on there, whether they are pushed up or not pushed up, they will still be activating the tripwire. So we need to hook that tripwire up to the activator rail. So if there's a skeleton in there, then it doesn't kick a new one out. And I have done that over this side here. So you can see, look, the activator rail is on. And if we put something there, oh look, a skeleton, then it's going to power the redstone, which is going to go down under through the track into the torch there, which goes to the block to the thing. So now that there is a skeleton there, more skeletons are just going to go, they're going to go straight past. They're not going to get kicked out by the thing there. That thing. Cool. Okay. Whew. Okay, right. Skeleton time has arrived. Let's do this. Okay, first off, we've got to go knock out all the torches. So I'm going to die. I better not die from my own defenses. Okay. Especially as no one's even been attacking me yet anyway. Right, that's all the edge ones gone. Let's get the one around the back. One around the side. Oh, they're spawning. Ow, let's get the water bucket in, quick. Ouch, no, quick. Okay, you get down the hole. You get down the hole there, that's it. Go on, get where you belong. Why are you better at fighting the current than I am? And punch that off. Okay, quick. Yep, you can see me, but ow. Right, that has got them spawning. Good. Okay, that's one job down. Now they should all be gathering down here. Yes, there's two of them. Excellent. Right, let's get the minecart in. Oh, it will let me place. Perfect. They're not actually getting in there, though, are they? Okay, how about we sort of push it in instead? There we go. We got one in. Okay. Go. Right, that's good. The cart should now be on its way back. If I did everything correctly. I didn't do something correct. Okay, so the track just lost some speed coming around, but you can see we have one skeleton in there, and that activator rail has turned off. Can we get a better glimpse? There we go, his little feetsies are up there. Perfect. Okay, so now we get the other one in. I'll add more power rails later. And get another one, and go! Go! Stop shooting me and go! Perfect. Okay. So it doesn't look suspicious at all. I can kind of hear bones rattling, but it's okay. So what if we was to do this? Whatcha? Okay, and this is what visitors are gonna see. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh, whoa. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh boy, me, wowzers. Okay, just try and run for it. They're really good shots, is the trouble. Okay, good. Get down. Protect. Phew, right, now we just need to try and lure someone here to test it properly. Right, you almost over here?
I'm on my way. What you got brewing over here? What's happening?
Nothing, just a friendly visit, you know, one neighbor to another. Just stop asking so many questions.
By my house.
Just get your butt over here.
Just do as you're told. Yeah. All right, I'm coming through your portal now. I don't need to like put any secret password or anything into it.
No. You're a guest. You're a guest.
I'm a guest. Right. Portalification complete.
That's cool.
I saw a Zedaph in the distance.
Just follow the path. Follow the path to the Zedaph.
There's a fancy cobble. Okay.
It's nice.
Portal,
it's good, right?
A little fancy cobble path here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Stop.
I see a bunch of diamond blocks down there.
Don't come any closer. Do what the chest says.
Do what the chest says. Deposit armor. What is armor?
It's English.
I'm kidding, obviously.
We like to add U's into stuff.
I will deposit my armor.
Armor. It makes it sound more elegant.
Yeah, my armor. Peaceful area. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
It's nice, right? So obviously this is my base so far. I've got, this is all my diamonds over here completely. Oh, hang on one sec. I've just got to AFK a second.
You just got AFK so I can come in here.
Ah! Yeah! You know it! Stay back and never come here again.
That's the best defense system ever. That's so cool.
What do you think, man? They're my friends.
I want that. I want that. Of course, I would have like 50 of them, but that's great.
These are my minions. I call them my Skellydaffs.
Minions. They're not very aggressive, dude. You need to give them a little bit more caffeine or something.
Hey, guys, come on.
I'm going to go get my armor now. It's starting to hurt.
I'll close them down, but that's a warning for you if you ever try and come and take my stuff.
Look at that. I can see their little bony bits hanging out.
Bloom. But
That's great.
I've heard that previous seasons people like to just come and like borrow stuff from people, so I thought I'd better be prepared.
So what triggers that? It's manual now,
It's a manual thing right now, this little lever here. Why am I telling you my secrets? No.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got a nice little skeleton spawner just up in the hill there that supplies them religiously. So I've got a constant stream.
If they die.
Yeah, if they die, they just more come back.
That is so cool. Oh, man. But if you got the spawner, you should really amp it up.
Well, I'm thinking having them come out the floor behind you over here.
Yeah.
Ironically, I did have to steal some slime blocks from, not slime blocks, slime balls from Impulse, but yeah, very ironic the fact that I'm trying to defend my base from people stealing things, but yeah.
By stealing things from other people's base, right?
Exactly, that's how the world works.
This is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. Yeah, this is so cool. I love it. Definitely do some more.
Cheers, buddy. You got an arrow in your head, by the way.
All right. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'll go have it pulled out surgically.
So there we have it, another episode of Hermitcraft completed. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and that you liked what you saw. Thank you very much for joining me today. We will be back very soon with some more antics over here on the Hermitcraft server. Make sure to follow me on all the social media links if you want to catch a little bit more Zedaph in your life. And, of course, a big thank you to my patrons. Amazing support from these lovely people, so do make sure to give them a little clap. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much, patrons. You do a wonderful job. Thank you. But I guess until next time, goodbye, and I will see you then. Ah! They don't seem to see me. They like me. Oh, no, maybe not. Ah! Goodbye! This is what happens when you can't get out of F5 mode.